Avenue T is where we are right now. We're going to be walking along Avenue T. I guess you could say from Coyle Street, which is right here, to Stillwell Avenue. That is going to be today's walk. Hope everybody is doing well. It is 73 degrees. 73 degrees on April 23rd. It is a Thursday. I am out today filming some walks. I just filmed a long walk from Bensonhurst to Marine Park. We're in the Marine Park section. We're going to be heading back through, I guess you could say, Homecrest and Gravesend, Sheepshead Bay, all that stuff. Homecrest and I guess Sheepshead Bay kind of overlap. I really don't care what neighborhood we're in today. It is a nice day to be outside no matter where you are. After today is all said and done, I would have walked about 12 miles. Big walking day for me today. This walk, I'm not going to keep track on mileage on this walk. On the last one I did, not on this one. So Avenue T, very, very nice residential stretch of road, as you can see already. Very nice homes. Now, I did a walk on Avenue T a while back. I want to say it's been 2 years. But there are three major differences between that walk and this walk. And that is, well, on that day it was a very gloomy, cold day. That's number one difference. The number two difference is this walk is going to be longer. I think that walk started at Nostrand Avenue. We are still on our way in that direction towards Nostrand Avenue. And the third difference is I am giving you guys some lovely commentary. I did not give commentary in that walk. So it's basically like a totally new walk. I feel like my camera's starting to act up. It's been good for like the last couple of weeks, and now it's starting to do all that automatic panning and stuff. It likes to lock onto things, and then next thing you know, it's focus on things it you don't want to focus on. Alright, so there you go. This is Nostrand Avenue right here. Here goes a B-44 bus. I guess we'll wait here for the light to change. Nostrand Avenue is another long road that goes through Brooklyn. We walked through here some time back over to Brooklyn College. We did it on a day kind of like this. It was a warm, sunny day. I remember I had the sun on my back. It was, you know, it was definitely a sweaty walk. Big dump truck there. All right, so we got to make it all the way down to Stillwell Avenue where this ends. This ends at Stillwell Avenue. It is a straight through road, so we won't have any obstacles we got to go around. I tell you, after this walk, I am going to get something to eat at some point. It is past the lunch hour. It is around, it's past 12 o'clock. It's around 12:30, I'll say that much. So. I've done a lot of walking so far today, so I am ready for a refuel at some point. I do have water on me, so I'm hydrated. I drank some water before I started this one. Sat down in Marine Park for a little while and just relaxed. The smells are very nice. It smells like spring. You could smell the flowers and the grass and the trees. Good thing allergies are not bothering me today that much. But May is coming. May is coming. That is when allergy season peaks for me, so yeah. I guess we'll cross over. Why not? That way we keep moving. I'll give you guys both sides of the avenue on this one. Very nice. I got the walk light on Bedford Avenue. Take a look at some of those homes on the other side there. Of course, this guy is blocking up the sidewalk. He's got to wash his car. He's got to wash it over there, guys. You got all these homes right here. They're all attached to each other. It's just one big block of homes. And then you got this home. Is that a home? It almost looks like a church or something. It is a home, though. I say church because it has like a stained glass window. It looks like a cross in the window or something. You can see this is a very quiet stretch of road. These homes across the street by themselves there, standing over there. Nice detached properties right here. I'm thinking we should get back on that side only because the sun is shining better on that side. So let's do that. Let's get back over there. I guess what I wanted to do is get on that, on the, the side we were just on, just to see what it's like, but the sun is on my left side, so the angle of the light looks better on this side as we're looking at the homes. Look at those homes over there. More attached next to each other. It almost looks like they don't belong on this block. I don't know. The style is not the same as everything else. Big condos across the street here on Ocean Avenue. So we will stand here. There goes a Coca-Cola truck. I tell you, I could use a Coke right now. I don't drink much soda anymore, but the only couple of sodas I'll drink is, well, I shouldn't even say a couple. I have multiple choices. I mean, Coke is my number one. I like root beer. I like cream soda. And I like Sprite. So, there you go. There is a school here on my left. I think this is St. Edmund's, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, there it is, St. Edmund, yeah. I remember this back in the day. I had a friend that went here. That's how I remember. We used to play their team too. They had I don't know if they still do, but when I was in Little League, we used to play against them. St. Edmunds. We always used to beat them too. Oh, we had a little cat right there, guys. Psst, psst, psst. Are you friendly? Nah. Looks lost. Oh, they're coming over. Here she is. Let's say hi. Here you go. Say hi. How's my little friend? You're pretty. You're a pretty cat. Maybe that's all she wanted was a pet, a head scratch. There we go. All right, I have to go. I'm so sorry I cannot stay and take care of you, but that's how it goes. I heard somebody yelling for the cat too, but I couldn't see them. Maybe they were in the house up on the top floor or something. Okay, here we are, East 17th Street. Looks like you got a big load getting dumped over there, or picked up, or something. Hey, there goes a train. It is the B train. B train on the express track. All right, let's walk underneath these train tracks here. Starting to get a little busy on the road now. This right here is the Homecrest Presbyterian Church in Homecrest. It's a very nice church, by the way. I'll get you guys a nice look. I'll stick the camera through the fence here in a moment. Here we go. A very nice church, guys. Look at that. That's a very nice church. Let's get over here to get away from the sign. There you go. That's better. Very nice church. Oh, this is the house over here on 14th Street with the windmill. It's like part of a playground now, I believe. I think it's like a preschool or something. Yeah, see, it's like a little playground or something. I don't know. Yeah, it's a preschool for sure. Get that little windmill going. When you first see it, you're like, oh well, look at this, and then you realize it's just a little playground. I don't think it actually spins. I'm not sure. Some nice homes here on my right. Look at this home. That's some style right there, right? That's kind of not the usual style you would see. Like I said, Avenue T is a nice avenue. This right here is Homecrest Avenue. Right next to an elementary school here on my right. On the other side, you got some homes. Looks like the custodian's got his hands full with the garbage. That's lunch. I remember those days. The custodians would be the busiest during lunch, because they constantly change out the garbage as the kids are throwing the garbage out. I am gonna go for the light because it says red. It's Coney Island Avenue. We will now be crossing into the Gravesend section of Brooklyn. And we will be in Gravesend for the rest of the walk. All the way till we get to Stillwell Avenue. Been walking about, I want to say 25, 26 minutes. This shouldn't be one of those really long walks. Stillwell Avenue is not far away. We're in the East Streets right now, East 9, but when we get into the West Streets, that's when you know we're getting close to the end of this walk. But we got about 9 streets left. of the east side. Look at this place. Looks like maybe it's a school or something. Not sure if that's a school or a synagogue, but it is definitely not a home. This is what it looks like. It's got like a round rotunda. Pretty interesting looking architecture. There's a lot of bleed-off traffic from Ocean Parkway over here. Look at this. So guys, this walk right here, just so you know, will be the last walk we take in April. I want to thank everybody that has tagged along this month as we head into May. It's been a nice month. There's been a lot of nice days, warm days in this month. This is one of them. Is like I said, it's 73 degrees today on this one. Let's wait for the traffic light to change. Looks like there's no left-hand turn, so. All right, so we've passed the major intersections. We're past Ocean Parkway. We're good now the rest of the way. I think the next big one will be, I think it's like West 16th Street or something, but we should be good now the rest of the way. Oh, we do have to pass McDonald Avenue. I forgot about that. So McDonald Avenue, West 16th. And then we will end it at Stillwell Avenue. Got some nice homes on this section here. Look at this. Look across the street. Look at that. Big land. Look at a house over there. A lot of land. And over here you got these homes. Yeah, there's another special person that can block the sidewalk with their cars. I'm just a pleb. We're just plebs. That's nice. Look at the trees on this block, on this home. Look at that. Very nice. Somebody once said to me in a comment, they left a comment and they said, thanks for showing us all these homes that we'll never be able to live in. And my response to that was, well, if that's how you value yourself, I feel sorry for you. Also, there's no impossibility to live in a house like this. You have all the opportunities in the world to live in a home like this. It's all up to you. It's your choice. Just got to work hard at it. You got to work hard. These are some nice homes on this block. Look at that. Very nice. Look at this house. That's some very nice windows on this one. Now look at that house across the street. This is East 1st Street right here. That's a beautiful home right there. Look at that. I'm going to go into the street just to get this all in. Very nice home. All right, we're getting close to the train tracks on McDonald Avenue. Giving you guys some nice looks at the flowers. I'm going to cross over to the other side because it looks like this side of McDonald's has got some construction going on. A lot of horn honking going on. So you can see over there, guys, that was what I was talking about. There's a lot of construction going on over there. They got a flag person over there, a cement truck, a crane, so I think it was a good idea to just get on this side. So there is a church on one side and a school on this side. Giving you guys a look at that church. It says Saints Simon and Jude. I'm going to go back on that side. I like the way the church is kind of offset on the block. It kind of goes away from the curb. Gives it a lot more room that way. It's a very nice church. Look at that. Got a big parking lot. And then on the other side, like I was saying, this is Coney Island Prep right here, guys. In case somebody thought I was going to leave it out. I'm sure somebody was like, oh, you should show Coney Island Prep. That's Coney Island Prep right there. And in case you're wondering, we are nowhere near Coney Island. So, it may be called Coney Island Prep, but we are in Gravesend. Alright guys, we are in the West Streets. We just passed West 3rd. Walking about 40 minutes so far on this. So from this point on, the residential aesthetics will change now. You'll see more apartment buildings, more brick homes, square brick homes, stuff like that. So we'll also see some storefronts, I'm sure. So this over here is West 6th Street coming up on the next block. I think earlier I had said West 16th. I meant to say West 6th. So. I misspoke. Oh boy, guys, I got the light. I want to get off that. I want to get over that. I don't want to wait at West 6th Street. You guys, look out there. Those two tall towers all the way out there in the distance, center of the camera, those are the two new high-rise condo buildings that are over on Cropsey Avenue by Bay Parkway. You can see them from over here. Got a sign here that says Hill blocks the view. This is the N line over here. And you do have the train station here for Avenue U. The train station has two ends to it. One end is on the Avenue U side, and the other side is on this side, the Avenue T side. There is the station I'm talking about right there. And there goes your train tracks. We are coming to the end of the walk though, guys. Stillwell Avenue is just up ahead, a few blocks from here. What I'm going to do is we are going to now transition to the other side of the street because there's more stuff happening over there, it looks like.
No, he dropped something off to get some supplies in my car.
Look, Albert?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Another nice walk through Brooklyn streets. We walked on Avenue T. We started on the Marine Park, in the Marine Park neighborhood. And we have now made it all the way to Gravesend. We're going to be stopping this at Stillwell Avenue, which is a few blocks over, guys. We're getting close. I'll tell you that much. It's getting close. This is West 10th Street right here. Yeah, somebody walking their dog, their little dog. See that little dog? That is a prep school, Yeshiva Prep. That is what it's called. A lot of walking I did today. A lot of walking between the 5+ mile walk to Marine Park and this walk, and then I have to continue to walk to get into. I gotta continue to walk to get into the neighborhood.
So then I'm like, you know what?
West 13th Street.
Sí.
Well, this is it, guys. This is the end. Stillwell Avenue. We made it. We made it. Right over there is the 25th Avenue train station of the D line. 86th Street is right on the other side of that lot stop, 99. I want to thank everybody for tagging along on this walk. Hope everybody enjoyed it. It was a nice residential style walk from the Marine Park neighborhood. But now we are officially in Gravesend. We're right on the edge of Bensonhurst. I want to thank everybody for tagging along, and I will catch you all on the next walk whenever and wherever that's going to be. So take care, and bye-bye.